Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And our live game is AC Milan against Zenit St. Petersburg. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Zenit St. Petersburg brilliantly emerging as one of the form sides now. There is an undeniable feel-good factor amongst their following, and it is growing. The action has already started. Coaxed out to the wing. Firmino crosses in a low one. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Messi with a long pass out wide. Now it's Morata. Royce. Now he's wondering who wants it. Cut out in the nick of time.
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Salah. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. Played back in. Jordi Alba. Cavani with a shot! Just off target.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Milan really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Verratti. It could be in here. Looks to... Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Morata pushes to get on the end of it. Daniel Alves. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Morata pushes it out wide. Cajon goes for the cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or...
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Manolas is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Fernandinho. Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Morata looking to break out here. Into the channel. He's got through. Morata tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Fernandinho. Koulibaly goes looking. Rabiot cuts it out. Firmino. Royce. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Cavani. Firmino did well to pick out Cavani, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to dink it in. Chance! Shoots! And a second time! They've managed to get it away. Fabinho. Cavani. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Now it's Cavani, played out to the right. Nicely controlled. And he just whacks it away. Messi. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Varane does well there, alert. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Breaks on here. And it's Firmino. Kyle Walker with the ball through. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Messi plays it into the channel. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Morata going through. He'll have a dip. He's scored. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Cavani will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Callejon, Messi, passes it through. Has he picked him out? Morata! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Milan making two changes as we speak. It's being played forward. And it's Martial. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho, aimed long and direct. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Now it's Morata. Messi. Morata. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Morata. Goes wide. Mohamed Salah. Drilled in low. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And that's been won straight back.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Martial. He's got away. Koulibaly boots it to safety.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Out to the flank. Morata looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cajon plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Now the pass. Morata is demanding it out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Messi. Now it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. It's Cajon! And the follow-up! Spectacular from Royce! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Zenit St. Petersburg look as though they're about to make a change. Zenit St. Petersburg could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Dybala. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Piacenza against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Shoots! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And what a start! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Zenit St. Petersburg carry a one-goal lead into the second half. So that's it. It is all over.
Zenit St. Petersburg
Win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is
Zenit St. Petersburg against West Ham.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There is quite a buzz around here. You can feel it all over the ground. This great run of form. Is it a mere purple patch, or can it keep on happening? We have already started here. Quaresma needed to come up with a better ball.
Quaresma encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi floats one over. Three games left, 5 points needed to go up. Plenty of rallying calls and fighting talk. Now can they deliver? Philippe Coutinho. West Ham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Goulam. Goulam looking for options. Payet pumps it into the area. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Now the counter. Promising cross. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Payet. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Messi goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Verratti with the ball through. Going through. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi plays it backwards and they'll try again. Payet. So it is still 0-0. It's a brilliant interception. William Carvalho tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Royce. And it's Messi. Now it's Morata. Messi. Big chance! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Zenit St. Petersburg
break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Carvalho, tries a through ball. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Zenit St. Petersburg can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Marco Verratti. Messi. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. William Carvalho. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Camille Glick. Payet. Carroll. Looks like a good ball through. Payet has a swing at it! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. West Ham are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Felipe Luis tries a pass forward. Messi hits it! And that's been levered. He's gone for it! And that certainly packed a punch. Henderson knocks it away. Royce plays it out to the wing. And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! In for the follow-up! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period.
Zenit St. Petersburg playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And the finish! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Payet versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
West Ham take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's got away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's slid it through. And back out it comes. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. Royce. And it's Fernandinho. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a shot! And they've got it back as soon as... Another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Butland, will they claim to that? Payet. Messi. Now the pass. Chance to break. Now can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Messi. Morata. This is promised. He'll have a dip! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Zenit St. Petersburg opting to make a double change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Played out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mertens. Kaya Fernandinho into the channel. Kaya Fernand hits it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Jordan Henderson, and it's Roberto. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Roberto looks to clip it forward. Now it's Ayew.
West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kaya Marco Verratti. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zenit St. Petersburg just have to... That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Hoists it high.
West Ham need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink included.
Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. There is the final whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then,
Zenit St. Petersburg against Ajax.
my name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Goals at this. Is it in? They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
the referee brings it to a close.
Zenit St. Petersburg
Win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score... Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Lille. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Zenit St. Petersburg confidently continuing to sweep all before them, now 6 and counting, the fans baying for a 7th straight victory. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pedro goes wandering offside.
Pedro probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
So for the promotion hopefuls, the mission is simple. Take all 3 points here, and their hopes become reality. Bakayoko. And it's Immobile. Immobile with the ball through. And he's there to hoof it away.
Lille have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Verratti. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Looks to slip it through. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Here comes the corner. Messi gets good distance on it. Lille do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Morata clips one through, back into the middle, and it's Morata. Look, it's Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Tries a through ball. Messi's cross. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fernandinho. Messi. Kyle Walker. Decent ball. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Immobile. Gomez. Bakayoko. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Kyle Walker. Oscar. He's in! Is it in? Up he gets! Goal! Lille! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Lille break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manolas can hoist it clear. Marco Verratti. Oscar. Kaya-hon. He's away! Mohamed Salah. He has gone out. Manolas. Zenit St. Petersburg are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Forward it goes. Oscar. Manolas plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Immobile hits it! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Bakayoko. Mohamed Salah. Now the pass. And the finish! And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's Gomez. Now it's Immobile. Looking to break out here. Salah. Morata. And has a pop! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
That's not going to make it. Morata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pedro. Immobile.
Zenit St. Petersburg, we've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Oscar.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho. Felipe. Someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Fernandinho, Mohamed Salah, it's a great ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Morata shoots! Messi. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Morata. Morata Spreads it towards the left. He slid it through. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Draxler tries lifting it over. Good ball. And the defence can get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Manolas does well there, alert. Marco Verratti, he goes long.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lille going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Draxler, loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Verratti, now it's Mertens, driving on, he could looking to shoot, he's delivered all right, and look who gets the final say.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Royce passes it through. Cajon has it in a wide position, so what next? Can he dig out a shot? Mohamed Salah shoots! Manolas heaves it forward. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.